Hello and welcome to another edition of Minecraft Pocket Edition / Bedrock. In case you haven't noticed, the sound quality might be a little poor because it's done on a phone. I might accidentally cover the speaker / microphone combo. It's unavoidable. So we got the new 1.10, new textures, some other new things. So we are now going to take care of the farms. Why everything appears giant, I don't know why. And copyright. So I'm going to be talking into the microphone really loud, or just move over away from the car that's playing loud music, which has now closed the door so I can go back to where I was. This thing takes a long time now. Anyway, we showed you what the mansion looked like. We just slept off the night because it was turning. So we're going to head downstairs and we're going to start taking care of business. So here we are down in the lower levels of And one of the things we need to do is, I'm thinking I'm going to make a pit for the cows and the sheep to push each other over and fall down, thus falling into a pit, hopefully within 1/2 heart or a heart within their lives. So we're going to test it with the cattle first. As you can see, there's a lot of moo-moos here. And we also have a gap here that separates us from safety. If a hiss-boomy guy is on the other side of that fence, he can't harm us. If he's in the middle, that's kind of a problem because it's not lit well enough. So the next thing I gotta do is get on the outside, which I will not use the gate for. I'll just go like that, out of this door. Did I put anything in this chest? It's been a while. I took the bed out because I thought it was causing problems, but it's just happy coincidence that there was an error in which the game would spawn me at spawn way up in the sky and I plummet to my death. I put in a pool, which I've shown you in the previous video, so if that were to happen, I would fall to safety. I think they fixed that bug because it hasn't happened after I needed it just once. Alright, so I'm thinking probably around here-ish somewhere, I'm going to make a pit. And let's see, I don't have any fence with me, but I'm thinking I'll put it here. And what I'm going to do is, if I can grab myself a shovel, is I'm going to make a 3-wide pit here, but a fence. The fence will be only 2 wide, and we'll have to walk this way because people are playing loud music again. But I think if I aim this way, that'll be better. So the fence will come along here and end here. I'll be standing here at this point. Now this is all going to be some kind of stone construction. And this will go down another 9 blocks. And then underneath will be a little bigger room where I'll just get all the, where the cows can roam, and then I'll kill them off one by one. lucky me, I'm hitting gravel. That's just great. It's exactly what I wanted. So, yeah, I'm going to repeat the same thing over at the pigsty, but I want to be sure that this works first. So right now I'm just going to, I'll just start right here. Good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dig. 5, 6. Yep, you can dig. That's 1, 2. Well, ultimately we will do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we want pickaxe, which of course is going to break because 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's as deep as we want the hole. So it's going to be a bit of time when we get to the point of maybe getting a cow to just fall into the pit. We'll come back, then if it's deep enough, we'll actually get into making this thing. Alright, lured a few cows into the hole. Let's see if that that's what we want. I don't think we can get single hits in. So we can torches and hit our targets and stuff. And we got a hole there that and we can stop dropping torches. Alright, so we know that this works. So it either takes 2 hits or it dies. So we can't get a single hit anymore. Anyway, what we'll do is head down here. Hopefully that was an express elevator that somehow happened. I'm going to expand this out a little bit. Alright, so we're 2 this way. I'm going to need that. Our pit here. I'm gonna make it a little bigger than this. Trapdoor or anything like that. We're just gonna have a fence that we can walk along and just walk towards the despair. Break. I get everything I don't need, and I don't really need it. So it works. Easy work time. See you later. Alrighty, we finished the job here. I'm in a laundromat, hence the background noise. And we've worked on the pig and cow farm a little bit, and damage, because the phone just likes to randomly whack at stuff. So I'll just raise that a hair more. It might be a little loud on your end, I'm not sure. I can barely hear anything on my end. Anyway, we're back here, and we have, as you saw in the previous clip, we're digging holes to get these animals within literally an inch of their lives so that they don't die, so we can give them one whack in the head and they're gone. So in order to do that, what we have here are we have these alleyways here, this carpet that we can walk on, then we can grab our wheat to attract the cows, and here they should be coming, and then we walk this way, and butchers should be falling into the death trap pretty much. Why are we looking at stuff? I don't recall whacking at anything. Yeah, they're gonna fix there's a lag issue with there's definitely a lag issue with this game that, as you can kind of see, they leave this hole which they plummet. Like I said, they'll still survive unless they've been previously hit. It used to be we can set this up for one punch and they're good, but it's either 2 punches or death. So at this point, we're going to call good. So now we're going to have to beat them. So then we go over here as we're whacking at things we shouldn't be. Trying to control this game. And here they are. I have a iron sword that will make things go faster. Ready for a pita moment? Because here we go. There we go. And there's plenty of room for... We got the moo-moo meat. Now it's time for the oink-oink patties. So let's head over to the pig pen. I kind of butchered the build of this one a little bit, but whatever. I fixed it. Some of them have decided to take the plunge early as well. We are going to change out the wheat for the carrots, and away we go. This shouldn't take as long. There you can kind of see that they're just following each other to their death. Alright, that's enough. And I'm in the middle here. That's why the carpet goes the whole distance. And we're whacking at stuff. what I need to do is put a gate there and in the cow one, because I don't want random walkers going down here, which it does at the moment. Time for another PETA moment. Decent amount of oink oink patties, and I think another one fell down. No, it didn't. But we need to put gates up there as well, or, you know, for more realism, probably doors, because if you put gates there, it just looks really dumb. Because you got a floating point, and okay, yep, you can move. So I'm gonna go off camera, fix that, repopulate the pens to some degree, and got another big project that we want to do. Since we got some pigs, let's get some pig meat. Let's just grab that. Alright, so when we come back, we'll head to our next project. I'm sure you can recognize that building right there. Kind of an important thing. One of the things I want to do is trade with villagers, but there isn't a village that close to the mansion. So I found some big expanses of pretty much flat land. So we're going to contour this to our liking. Pick up random flowers. So what I'm going to do here is set up shop. Start digging away any day now. There, we don't have a shovel. Well, that's alright. Not too worried about that. Got trees way over there, over here. I don't want to rely too much on over that way. But we got some really big ones over here that we can take down. Right now, though, let's just concentrate on getting main base set up. So, because this is going to be a long project, as well as a long wait for things to load. I'm going to point it so that when we fall asleep, be facing our mansion. Let's do that. Then, because this is a distant thing, we are going to make a crafting table for our future village. We'll have a building that we will use for work. I'm watching the timer on my dryer, and I was going to say we'll eventually recognize the fact that I hit something, which it finally did. I hit a shovel. I hit another shovel. Now we're going to move that over there for now, because we're looking at the average height being where we are. And we got plenty of dirt we can get rid of up here. And we'll fill in some holes. The fun and excitement. But I'm not going to bore you to death with this. So we're going to cut away some of the layers here. Fill in some of the voids over there. And when we come back, we'll hopefully have things... You know, it won't be completely done, but we will have things to a point that we can at least start taking down trees, putting up a perimeter fence, and taking care of business pretty much. So, be back in a moment.
Well, next project, we're kind of standing in the middle of it, is we got to do something about moving on. We need to put these sheep in a much better home, something that's not a pit or just some random plot of land. But as soon as I started this video, it's starting to get dark, so we need to go and sleep the night away as we don't jump over the fence like that. So we are going to open the door, close the door, head up to the nearest bedroom and sleep, and then we'll show you what we got. And we'll build some of this on camera as well, because, you gotta have some sort of building done. Anyway, sleep the night away, and then we'll continue right on without interruption. There we go. I actually do like the new glass texture, so when 1.14 comes out on Java, which at the time of this recording is about a week away, it's probably long been released by the time you're seeing this video. I'm surprised it's running as smooth as it is, though. And yeah, we go this way, because I decided the bungled up pigsty, the fencing being off, I was thinking of removing the screw up and then making it like the other one, but I've already made paths and everything, and oh, hi creeper, hiss boom. We're not going to have as many sheep. As you can see here, it's a little windy out as well. I'm at a laundromat, but it's noisy in there. I've laid out where the walls are going to go. The floors are going to be grass and dirt because, they kind of need that stuff to survive. So we also need more. Cobblestone for our foundation, and we've been getting that down here in this cave system, for which we are running low on. Just break some of this down just because we can, to help get us our foundation materials, and some of that as well. Oh, and not realizing that everything's just falling into a pit of despair here. Now, I have gone down here. The problem is how I got there to begin with. Let's just light some of this up. Alright, well, that's one way to do it. I'll plop a couple torches there, plop a couple torches there, plop one 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 here. Well, that answers this question. Plop one here, we can move the player when we press the move the player button. Plop one there just because we can. And we got the stuff that we drilled out from up there. Pretty cool. So I wonder what's down here. Yeah, well, we got this going. Splat. Might as well throw a little adventure into this. Thing is, I cannot hear almost anything, because if I make it loud enough for me to hear, it becomes a very distorted, loud mess for you guys. And it just keeps on going. Yep, we can move. Yeah, we can move. I saw the green hissy boomy thing. I don't know where he went. And that's scary because I can't hear or see any. Well, I can see him, but I can't hear anything because I have to have the volume down so you don't get. So it's not totally deafening. So just take a little more of this because we can. And we can bust this just because we can. Light that up a little better. And the double torch tells us that, and this is pretty bad. Wow, big cave. There he is. I saw hissy boomy. Well, there we go. He's non-factor now. Alright, down we go. What stinks now is I ran out of torches. So what I'm going to do is just go to somewhere a little safer. Yep, we're going to move. We're going to go someplace a lot safer. I am surprised it's running as well as it is right now. Much safer. As in, nothing can possibly spawn here safer. Yep. Let's go into the where no one can possibly... Well, you know what? It's actually safe out here. We didn't get enough of the material we need, but that's okay, because we'll make some torches now. They gotta fix this lag problem. It is annoying. Anyway, as I slowly do this, and I'm gonna go back down and get some more material so we can build the foundation, then I'm going to cut down some logs and we'll build the framework on camera. That way you get an idea of what it will look like. And when we come back, we'll be building the thing. Or at least part of it. I need to go back down there.
Alright. Now working on the sheep farm. Now it's going to have several slots for different colored sheep. I already laid down the floor where the humankind and soon-to-be gathered sheep will come through. And you can see we left grass in the area so that we would be able to allow them to breed. And we're not going to put a whole ton of these sheep in here. Although... And
did I lower the volume? No, I didn't. My apologies.
There we go. Volume's lowered. Now you won't go deaf. Although I won't be able to hear anything. So it's a basic structure that's not going to be anything super fancy. We're going to build a chunk of it here. Not a whole ton of it, but, you know, just enough to do the job. I don't even think I need a pillar now that we've got it started. And actually we still do. And we're randomly plopping dirt where I'm not really aiming. Alright, so this is a section. And we can break. And we break these random blocks that should never have happened. There we we go. Now the question is how we're going to handle corners. So I mean, this is not going to be easy. I'm probably going to have to change how some of the lighting works in here. Alright, so yeah, this is going to go, per usual, slower than anticipated, so I'm just going to build this small L section on camera. Then, actually, we're going to need that to not be there. And what we have here is birch for the walls. Yeah, we're going to sacrifice 1 column's worth. We don't need to here, and we don't need to here. That'll keep things lit well enough. And then get some pre-made fence post here. See, now you see how the building for the most part is going to look, and then the 4 wide sections are going to be, and randomly place a block. There we go. Again, we'll just build 1 section here. I'm not going to bore you to death with building the whole thing. 1, 2, 3. Can I go? Yep, we can. We can go all the way over. Hopefully I can do what I just did, which is good. Makes life a little easier. I'll show you how the interior walls are going to be. I mean, they're not going to really differ too much from the exterior ones. Yeah, because we have a corner that meets there where torches are going. Once again, taking away a column so that we can let go of that, combine those 2, put that down here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 2. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And like I said, this will remain grass. I'm at a laundromat, which is how most of these are usually put together during a trip to the laundromat. And let's see. Yep, 1 more. Now, one thing I'm definitely missing, and I didn't think of it till too little too late, is making gates. I did not do that. As well, I suck at Minecraft. So you got an idea what a section looks like. And it's going to continue down there, and it's going to be repeated over here. And it's going so slow, I already wasted pretty much a whole day here. So you get the idea of how this goes. When we have the physical structure built, then we'll talk about a cheap and dirty roof. It's only going to be made out of the brand new stone slab. Alright, this is going to be the final tweet of this video, and now my phone has to message me about something. Figures. Anyway, we put in a path. And I'm in a car dealership getting my car serviced, so there was a guy outside now he decided to come inside. And what I did is I put a path in between this. So there's a lot of loud noise, obviously, you know, cars being serviced. Finishing the path where, okay, the paths go to, everything goes to the barns. And I think I might have shown you this, is put in the black carpet so we can come up, grab something, lure the cows to their pit, and we replaced, as you can see, we put dirt in there, because if I put a gate, they'll get bottlenecked in. And same thing with the pigs way over there. We've seen all that. This is new. You might have noticed that if we can move, that would be a great idea. The pig stalls are gone, the above and below ground. And I'm trying to talk over the traffic. So we got two buildings. Now, do I have any... okay, well, per usual, nothing goes smoothly, so why should that change? So, yeah, we got the paths that go into here. And such. Yep, we can move the player. That would be good. And let's grab some wheat while we can. That'll be enough. That'll be enough to do the job. And get rid of that piece. We don't need it. There we go. Because that will come in handy in a moment. So we moved the sheep pens. They now have dedicated buildings. They're low-rise and simple. And what a pain it was. I managed to somehow get all the multicolored sheep that I have in their respective places without having to do too much. There's the dark gray. There's the white, red, black, green, and gray. And 4 will be enough. As you can see, they're almost eating the entire lot of grass. And 2 expansions to come. And then if we move over here, we have a special one over here, which when we close, this is the one where we produce a bunch of wool and then ultimately some mutton. Anyway, like the other ones, the cow and the pigs, I had a double door there, but they would bottleneck, so just put dirt in here. So basically, I come in here and then I go over the ladder, stay close, grab the wheat, watch a few of them fall down. Unfortunately, a couple of babies will do the same. Good enough. Then for the safety, yep, we can select items now. That's good. Well, that shouldn't have happened. We need to plop in. There we go. I can fix that a little later. Then we can go down here. They fall to within 1 hit point, I believe. And there you go. I could make a bunch more. And I've left this one high gap because I don't want sheep climbing the ladder, so we just jump to climb the ladder. And I extended it up so we won't have problems trying to get down the chute if we need be. Yep, we can exit the building now. That would be good. Alright, so that'll be this particular Pocket Edition update. Shut the door, check the sun. Now there was a video, I don't know what clip it is, but there was apparently one clip that somehow did not survive. It corrupted. No idea what it is. As somebody comes and jerky frame rate. Okay, you know what? Let's just go out the gate. There we go. Random movement. Gotta love touchscreens on tiny phones. So the next project, I know you've seen it, and we're just going to go there because it's going to be our next project, is on the opposite side of the mansion, far, far away, designed on purpose, is, as we stutter along, we are going to, we're getting there, and the dealership's starting work on my car, which means I won't be doing too much of this for very long. Here's our next project. You might have seen it. If I don't know what piece of video got corrupted, but over here, plans are we are going to make an artificial village. We've done this on the School of Hard Knocks, and I'm thinking we will be doing that here. We've got a couple of vegetable gardens ready, just waiting for buildings to happen. In fact, we got foundations ready for 2 buildings, and this is where we will cure zombie villagers when we get the chance. So right now, I gotta get equipment to do that. But before we do that, there's one other thing I want to do, and that's head back home. And we're gonna have to sleep the night off. So that's this particular update for Minecraft Pocket Edition. We have now, for the most part, completed the whole area. The only thing that's missing are 4 bookshelves, and we can fix that problem relatively quickly. So we're going to sleep off the night and call this an episode. George F551 saying, can we sleep now? Hope you enjoyed, and have a good one. Come on, sleep. It's that time. Oh, no, it isn't. Anyway, we'll leave you when we doze off. I swore the sun was lower than that. There we go. Have a good one.